You're listening to Life Leadership with Alex Urbina right here in your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. This is the kind of show where you can gain valuable insight and a better understanding of life and leadership distinctions to help you access your full potential and become more effective in all areas of your life. Joining me in studio on the board is Mr. Bryce Thomas. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Alex.
And to my right is my lovely co-host, Wendy Estevez Amara. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Alex. Excited to be here.
Excited to be here as well. We had a great weekend, yes?
Yes, we did.
What was your weekend about?
My weekend was about family. We did a lot of family get-togethers, which was nice, and, you know, taking Vivali out, which was fun, because it's always nice to have her out and about and have her experience new things. So we went to the Feast of San Gennaro, which is a Italian feast that happens once a year in Hollywood. It's this big thing, this Feast of San Gennaro. And ate some Italian food, got to listen to some opera and some people singing, and Vivali got to dance around and, you know, get everybody's attention like she likes to do. She likes to be the center of attention, yeah.
That's good stuff. What about you, Bryce?
I just hung out this weekend. I don't know, since last Friday, we had made commitments in our young adult group to partner up with, you know, another member of the young adult, and then follow up with them twice a day and create some sort of commitment throughout the day that you would both be a part of. So I had just created a commitment that my friend Peter and we hadn't hung out in a long time. So I made a commitment to hang out with him on Saturday, and actually ended up creating a win-win situation. So it was very powerful and cool.
Yeah, well, based on the look on your face, looks like you're excited about creating that.
Yeah,
That's
and
awesome.
I actually taught the other member, it was Andrew, about creating win-win situations that he actually applied with his father, since his father was out of town, and they usually have a Sunday get-together and watch the game, and his dad was on vacation. He was on a cruise, and so he totally just thought, oh, well, it's not going to happen. And when he heard me use the word win-win, he created a situation with his dad that they would actually Skype and
how cool.
while his dad's on the cruise and watch the game.
So look at my little Bryce is starting to become a coach now.
He's coaching people.
He's coaching
Absolutely.
people,
Look at
creating
that.
breakthroughs. That's
yeah.
awesome.
That
Yeah.
just kind of happens naturally, right? When you're living the work, when you're
Right.
practicing it in your life, it just kind of happens naturally.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, my weekend was pretty cool.
Yeah, how was yours?
Yesterday, I got an opportunity to go to the Dodger game.
Yay! I
Yeah.
had a couple of friends at the Dodger game. A lot
Yeah.
of people I knew. Yeah.
And this cool thing happened to me. I, you know that I'm doing vlogging, right?
Yes.
I'm videotaping my blogs
yes,
every day.
Every day.
And I
Very
have this
exciting.
new spy cam. It's a pair of shades with a 1080p HD camera right in the center. And I'm able to record whatever's going on in my life and give people my point of view of what I'm capturing, what I'm seeing, what I'm experiencing. So this cool thing happened to me, and I want to share it real quick. Every once in a while, I get this intuition, right? If I slow my brain and shut my brain off and silence it, I get these gut feelings that tells me what decisions and what choices I should be making that's going to be beneficial to my life.
Okay.
Last night, I was sitting there, and I was starting to silence my brain and just get centered and watch the game
At the Dodger game.
at the Dodger game,
Okay.
and I heard this inner voice say, home run. So I looked over to Carl Goldman, which is one of the owners of the radio station. I looked at him and I said, are you ready for a home run? And he goes, that would make my day, right?
Right.
So I look over at my daughter and I go, would you like to see a home run? And she goes, yeah, when Andre Ethier comes up. Well, Matt Kemp was the guy that was up to bat. And I said, well, how about now? Would you like to see one right now? She goes, yeah, absolutely. So I turn over to my left with my video camera, and 3 pitches later, he takes it yard, goes deep down
No
center field,
way.
hits a home run. People are jumping out of their seat, high-fiving each other.
Wow.
Yeah, so for the first time, I finally got an opportunity to actually capture on tape these gut feelings that I get, and I declare them out loud. And it's probably happened in the last 3 or 4 years that I would actually start to say them out loud.
Wow.
Like, would you like to see this? Or, hey, let's do this. Or watch what's coming up next. You know, because you're just learning to trust yourself.
Right.
But it was pretty powerful, and I caught it on tape, and I have it on my vlogs, which you can actually catch, right?
Yeah, if you go to youtube.com/PossaBeing, that's POSSIBEING. I believe we're up to 26 days.
Yeah, we're at 26 days now.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
amazing. And the
intense.
fact that you could catch that on video is amazing.
Yeah,
because I've heard of those moments where you feel an instinct for something and you say it and then it happens. but to document it, I think, is so powerful.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
and,
that's
and I
cool.
sounded like a little fool because I'm jumping around like a 4-year-old. I called it. I
Right,
called it,
right.
baby.
I
I
knew it was
called it.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
I knew it was gonna
exactly.
happen.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna
You know, today's show is going to be pretty exciting. I'm excited because I got some good friends of mine that have given their time up to be here and be a contribution. They are my partners in this journey of transformation and helping people become conscious and to live their lives with freedom and passion and purpose. And they are transformational trainers and they're coaches in their own right and do some amazing work out in the Burbank area here in the Los Angeles County. They have a new training center called Spectrum Life Design. And when I say new, I mean new for this center, but they've been doing work probably for over 20 or 30 years or so.
Right, they've been in the arena for a while.
Yeah, but I'm excited to have them here and open
Yes.
up this discussion and talk about some good stuff.
Yes, I'm excited to have them too. I think they're phenomenal coaches and trainers, and it's always great to get the perspective of somebody who owns a training company and has started a training company who's really living their passion and creating transformation for people all over Los Angeles. I mean, people come from all over to take the training, so it's going to be exciting.
Well, let's go on
to
a
talk
break
to
and
them.
then bring them in.
Absolutely. So you're listening to Life Leadership with Alex Urbina right here on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.